Hi there. Hello, my love. Welcome. Welcome here. Howdy. Oh, the screen. Pausing. Sorry about that. I just needed to appear here. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. Though today I feel a little bit tired, but it's fine. It's fine because I want to continue with the story. I want to see what happens. Today we're going to do the other main quest line. Well, the other main quest that we need to do in the overall storyline. I'm just going to resume. And I'm really intrigued because last day we did a really long mission in one of the human colonies, this colony that we are at. We just left it right here. And it was incredible because we have discovered that there's some kind of plant that exists in the galaxy, really old, that can control living creatures, living intelligent creatures. This plant turned them into zombies and can control them. And for some reason, Saren, which is the main villain in the story, wanted that plant or the knowledge of the plant. So it was kinda interesting to know that. So who knows? I got the theory that maybe Saren, he's not only working by his own interest. I think that there's something bigger behind the whole scene, but we just need to discover it. Okay, today we're going to start a little bit with the codex because I need to know more information about stuff. So, Asari military doctrine. The Asari military resembles a collection of tribal warrior bands with no national structure. Each community organizes its own unit as the locals see fit and elect a leader to command them. Units from populous cities are large and well equipped, while those from farm villages may only a few women with small arms. Okay. There is no uniform. Everyone wears what they like. The Asari military is not an irregular militia. However, those who serve are full-time professionals. The average Asari huntress is the maiden stage of her life, has devoted 20 to 30 years to studying the martial arts. Asari choose to be warriors at a young age, and their education from that point is dedicated to sharpening the mind and body for the sole purpose. When they're retired, they possess an alarming proficiency for killing. Hunters fight individually or in pairs, depending on the tactics preferred in their town. One-on-one, a huntress is practically unbeatable, possessing profound tactical insight, a hunter's eye, and a dancer's grace and alacrity. Biotics are commune enough that some capability is requirement to be trained as huntress. Lack of biotic talent excludes a young Asari from military service. So they want the best of the best. While fluid and mobile, Asari can stand up and firestorm the way a Krogan, Turian, or human could. Since their units are small and typically lack heavy armor and support weapons, they are almost incapable of fighting a conventional war, particularly one of defense nature. So Asari units typically undertake special operation missions. Like an army of ninja, they adept at ambush, infiltrator, and assassination, demoralizing and defeating their enemies through intense, focused, courageous strikes. That is what I'm thinking, that they are like ninjas. I think that they're kind of ninjas. And hello, Ribbons! Welcome here! How you doing? Thank you for the redeem, for the energy. I definitely need the energy today. So, let's see. What more we need to read? Okay, here. As a popular Turan saying puts, the Asari are the finest warriors in the galaxy. Fortunately, there are not many of them. Turian's biology. The Turian homeworld, Palavan, has a metal pole core, generating a weak magnetic field and allowing more solar radiation into the atmosphere. To deal with this, most forms of life of Palavan involved some form of metallic exoskeleton to protect themselves. Oh, this is the reason why they look like how could I define the Turians? They look like reptiles, but also they've got some. They remind me really slightly to chickens because of the thing that they've got in their head. Okay, to deal with this, exoskeleton to protect themselves. Okay, their reflective plate-like skin makes Turians less I do not know how to pronounce that. Susceptible to long-term, low-level radiation exposure, but they do not possess any sort of natural armor. A Turian's thick skin does not stop projectiles and direct energy bolts. Although life in Paragon is carbon-based and oxygen-breathing, it is built in dextro amino acids. This places the Turians in a distinct minority on the galaxy stage. The Quarians are the only other known sapient dextroprotein race. The food of humans, Asari, or Solarians who involve levo amino acid-based biospheres will at best pass through Turian systems without providing any nutrition. At worst, it will trigger an allergic reaction that they can be fatal if not immediately treated. But so what do they eat then? Okay, culture of Turians. While Turians are individuals with personal desires, their instinct is to equate the self with the group and set aside personal desires for the good of all. So they're really conscious about making the best for their own community. Little, hi! Little. I would like to know how to pronounce your name. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Can we give a shout out to Little, please? Hope you're well. I'm doing really well. How about you? How you doing? Thank you for coming. I know that today I have started the stream really early. I normally do not start this early, but today I could. So yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, let's read a little bit more about the Turians. Oh no. Culture. No, where am I? Oh my goodness. Okay, Turians are taught to have a strong sense of personal accountability, the Turian honor that other races find so remarkable. Turians are taught to own every decision they make, good or ill. The worst sin they can make in the eyes of their people is to lie about their own actions. Turians who murder will try to get away with it, but if they're directly questioned, most will confess a crime. So maybe in the moment that we get to speak with Saren, maybe he's going to tell us about everything? Who knows? Turians have strong inclination toward public service and self-sacrifice, so they tend to be poor entrepreneurs. To compensate, they accept the mercantile values as a client race, offering protection in exchange of the physical expertise. The Turian military is the center of their society. It is not an armed force, it is an all-encompassing public works organization. The military police are also the civic police. The fire bridges serve the civilian population as well as the military facilities. The Corps of the Engineers builds and maintains spaceports, schools, water purification plants, and power stations. The merchant marine ensures that all worlds get needed resources. Okay, so they think about the great community, I think. Well, they think about the great stuff to do for the community and for their own race, is what I'm sensing. Okay, now the military doctrine. Although they lack the brutality of the Krogan, the skill of the Asari, and the virtuosity of the humans, the Turian military has formidable, that is how you pronounce it, discipline. Officers and NCOs are livers with years of field experience. Enlisted personnel are thoroughly trained and stay calm under fire. Turian's units don't break even if their entire line collapses. They fall back in order, setting ambushes as they go. A popular saying holds, "You will only see a Turian's back once he's dead." Boot camp begins at 15th birthday. Soldiers receive a year of training before they're being assigned to a field unit. Officers train for even longer, must serve until the age of 30, which point they become part of the reserves. Even if they suffer injuries preventing from-line service, most do support work behind the lines. Biotics are uncommon. While admired for the exacting skill, biotics motives are not always really trusted by the common soldier. The Turians prefer to assign their biotics to specialty teams called cabals. Command and control is decentralized and flexible. Individual squads can call for artillery and air support. They make extensive use of combat drones for light duties and practice combined arms. Infantry operates with armor, supported by overhead gunships. Strategically, they are methodical and patient and dislike risky operations. Tradition is important. Each legion has a full-time staff of historians who chronicle its battle honors in detail. The oldest have records dating back the Turian Iron Age. If a legion is destroyed in battle, it is reconstructed rather than replaced. The Turians recruit auxiliary units from conquered or absorbed minor races. Auxiliaries are generally light infantry or armored cavalry units that screen and support the main Turian formations. At the conclusion of their service in the auxiliaries, recruits are granted Turian citizenship. Okay, I believe that we have seen everything that we have to see about this part of the Codex. And I think that for today is going to be enough. Later we will read a little bit more about the Codex because I'm not reading really good today. My reading skills are not that good. So, let's see the journal, shall we? We have finished this. Colony saved. Nice. And I really guess that this was one of the main quests of the entire game, and I believe that depending on the choices that you make, it could have had an outcome or another, maybe. Okay, so our new main quest is going to be this one, Novaria. Head to Novaria to investigate reports on Geth on the world. That is everything. I'm going to speak with the NPCs here and see if they've got anything new.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Start over. What else can we do?
It's nice to finally get the support. I hope Exogeny learned their lesson.
Okay, so basically...
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while. I hope Exogeny learned from this.
Yeah, they're going to say the same. And these are the survivors. Oh, Shiala!
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay, and this is the conversation that we had with her last day. So
farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Okay, and Arcelia.
So any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Okay, so this is everything. And we need to know why this Asari was inside of that plant thing. Ledra, hi!
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What are your plans now?
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Okay, so now we know that we need to speak with this guy in the future, because maybe his inventory, his shop is going to get updated. So, I was really interested in maybe the pistol or the sniper rifle, but since they're so expensive, yeah, I think I'm not going to really buy anything. What about sell? I do not know if I marked anything to sell. Let me see. Oh, how many assault rifles I've got. I think I'm going to actually sell all of this and keep the good ones. Shotguns. Oh, the shotgun saved my life the other day. I love it so much. Okay, maybe I'm going to sell this too, maybe. Yeah. Now for pistols, I'm going to sell only one. Sniper rifles, I'm going to sell like almost every single one of them. Yeah. Maybe I'm going to keep the Reaper for... Okay, grenades. Omni tool. What is this for? Blue wire tool. Details. Blue wire tool. Altern Labs is a human manufacturer based on the lunar colony, providing basic, reliable equipment at an affordable cost, has made them primary supplier armor, Omni tools and bioamps and Sister Alliance. Okay. I think I do not have anyone. Oh yes! Okay, so I got the blue wire tool all this time. I think I'm going to have the one that I have just equipped. How is it going? I'm just checking absolutely everything in the inventory, cleaning a little bit before I head to the next mission, because it's going to be a long one, I think. So we'll see, we'll see. Okay. What about the armors? I think I'm going to sell some armors, you know. Ashley, what about you? I think that Ashley's wearing right now a really good armor. So the Onyx 1 and the Explorer... Oh, this is Explorer 4. I think I'm not going to sell this one. Okay, now squad. 8 points! Okay, we're going to level up my Spectre training, right? Now, Infiltrator... 1 point here. Damping. Okay, fitness. Grants immunity ability. Increases health. Yeah, we need urgently this. Okay. What about you? Shoot guns and assault rifles. I'm going to give Ashley shoot gun a good one. Like, for example... Oh, she's wearing a really good one right now. She has a good one. An assault rifle, let me see. Tsunami 4 or Thunder 5, maybe. This we're going to sell. Yeah, I think I'm going to give her that one. Okay, let's go back now. Garrus. 4 points for him, so... Assault rifles, sniper rifles, and assault training. Maybe? Or damping. First aid. Maybe first aid. Yeah. Okay, and Garrus, he has got... Oh! 3 points for Ashley? Still? We're going to level up the soldier and the fitness. Yes. Nice. Okay, Garrus has got assault rifles and sniper rifles. Seriously, I need a sticky note with my... written down with what every character has got and uses the most, or at least has more level up in their abilities. I never remember. Okay, assault rifles and sniper rifles. So, Garrus, let me see you. Oh, wait a second. I think I'm going... Since I would like to keep... Garrus with me really often, I think I'm going to give him the best one, the Thunder 5. Yes. And for sniper rifles, I'm going to give him Equalizer 4. Yeah. Omni tool. Okay, maybe this one. What about Ashley? Ashley cannot wear an Omni tool. Okay. Phew. So many things to see. Kara, hello! Welcome here! How you doing? I was just sorting out my inventory and all of that because it seems that until now I didn't really check the upgrades and stuff and all of that. So I was just sorting everything up. But how are you doing? So good to see you here. Okay, I think this is the way to go back. Yes, it is. It is. Sometimes you need to organize things. True, true. For me, it takes a lot of time because I really like to read almost absolutely everything and have the best things equipped. But yeah. And also, when it's the first time that you're playing a video game, you need to kinda have time to know where everything is located and understand how it works, the menu, the inventory, and, you know, all that jazz. So, let me check again the journal, because we've got this mission, the Geth Interest. Let me see the assignments. Investigate samples. The logs mention something about the Matano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. That would be a good place to start your investigation. Investigate facility. You find a confidential transmission while on Ferrus, but it's unclear exactly what's going on. But it appears Exogeny sent some kind of sample to research facility in Nodacrux. Okay, so this plant that makes people zombie is just spreading everywhere. I'm sensing. You're the same way, yes! Wow, we're going to take our time. We're going, when you know, the next Dragon Age game, I feel that we're going to spend hours over there, because also, one of the recent news that I saw the last week is that, for example, the customization of your character, it's immense. So I believe that we're going to spend like 3 hours, maybe, at least me, creating my character. Well, I will try that. It's not that long. But man, if it has got so many customization options, I'm one of those people that needs to see almost every single option that you've got, so I can choose the best one. Okay, let me see this one. The logs for a frightened on Farah showed large deliveries being made to a system in the Bioware cluster. The strange thing is that there is nothing out that the way would warrant such a demand for supplies. Go to Amazon system. And oh, this is the personal quest of Garrus. Okay, I think we're going to do this one when I finish the Geth Interest. Okay, I think that before we do the main quest, we're going to warm up, you know? So, should we go to the Amazon system? We're going to go to the Amazon system. Run! And we're in the Normandy, back!
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I think
Commander,
I prefer Garrus in the
look
blue suit.
pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Oh, do not tell me that I've got something of the planned. I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Okay, yes, I trust her. Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Oh,
Relax,
her eyebrows.
Embrace eternity.
Again?
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
Yeah, that is the reason why we see fragments and that they're moving a lot and there are like a lot of images that we see at the same time. By the way, something that I have noticed, I see some kind of organic tissue mixed with technological issue, well, not tech, you know, organic tissue with tech. I think I have seen in in many of those images that we see something organic and techy at the same time. So weird. So there was nothing useful?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit. But I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Now what?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing.
Oh, yeah?
Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Oh.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
So, because we have had our minds connected, she's feeling like me? Are you okay?
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
Yeah.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Yeah, that is so weird.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
But it hasn't been fully destroyed. They sent some samples somewhere else. Better off this way. That wouldn't work. Don't be stupid. Better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Oh, come on, get over it. Disconnect. I'm just not going to answer this guy.
Goodbye, counselor.
Oh, lost the connection, ma'am. Sorry.
Seriously, that guy is so... how do you say this in English? Amargado. I do not find the word. Bitter. So bitter.
Yes, Commander?
Okay, Presley, anything new? I don't think so.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to speak with our companions. First of all, and it was this way. We need to check on Liara and see how she's doing. So, we go here. And I believe Kaiden. Kaiden is here. Hi. How's everything going?
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You mean when we flirted?
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
You can blame them. That's their training talking. Smug aliens will show them. You can blame them.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
So... you forgave him? What happened?
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Oh.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What
I
happened?
don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
That is true, he's really
He hurt
calm.
Rana. Broke her arm.
Oh, what?
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You tried to help Rana, exactly.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
True.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control.
He
I
killed him.
Shepard.
He was defending himself and the girl.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
What about Rana?
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Oh, why? Are you alright?
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from it. Everyone loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too.
I can
Anyway,
kind of understand.
I had a point here.
Because he lost
Aliens
control,
are
and losing
intelligent.
control is
Just
scary.
because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah. I hated that Turian. But he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
This explains a lot about you. I'm glad you think that all Turians are the same. Yeah, this explains a lot about him and his past, and how he has been shaped
So that's why you're
after
so
experiences.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic Shepard. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
Rana's rejection changed you, not entirely. I do not really like any of the answers. I think I'm not going to point out the rejection of the girl. Not really my business.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
And she says anyway.
Oh, alright. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
You're not a burden.
Caden, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature.
It makes you human, true.
Right, but it's embarrassing you had to tell me that.
Why?
I might need to loosen up a little. I'll try.
Oh, come on. Sometimes we need to communicate our emotions. Or help others too.
Shore leave.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Yeah, I don't want him to say that he's a burden to anyone. I think that is because his experiences that he feels that way, kind of like lesser of him. Well, not lesser, but yeah. I think that is really hard that he thinks about himself that way. So, I would like to take him to the right and healthy path of, hey, you're human like everyone else. You got emotions, you have got experiences that have made you the person that you are nowadays, and that doesn't make less of you. But yeah. Cookie! Hi there, how you doing? Hi. You're working through it. I'm pretty sure that you are, Kara. In a sense that you're really strong inside, so I'm pretty sure that you will find a way to figure everything out and be better. A lot of new point redeems, indeed. I was feeling creative last week, and I have added new redeems, and let's see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, now I would like to speak with Liara, so we're going to go here. If she's tired, she cannot run. Liara, are you better?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes, are you
You
okay?
look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I'd like to talk about
Tell
you.
me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
I think that we already had this conversation. Do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Yeah, I think that we
What?
already saw
No,
this conversation.
I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you,
She's so
Shepard.
cute.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Oh no,
Now
not
you
at
know why I
all.
prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
For me, her eyebrows are so distracting because it seems that she got eyebrow pencil and she did 2 lines. They're really distracting.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What is the mindful minute one? That one, we stay 1 minute in silence, contemplating our thoughts. And that's it. A little bit of chill. Alright, so I think we're going to speak with the people that are down there and see how they're doing as well. Let's start with Tali. Oh, it opens over here. Okay, Tali!
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Glad you're feeling better.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Oh yeah? Like what?
What are you hoping to find?
Usually people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage, but I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people.
17
Our entire
million?
race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
That's a lot. You're
So
royalty?
are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferential
You
treatment?
must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That's a lot of pressure.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy? We don't want that. Yeah, what if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our home
That
world
is
and
true.
drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
Maybe that's going to take a lot of time, and who knows if they do it. So what's the answer?
What do you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay, Tali's father.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Yeah, so they're basically really strict, and in a way I kind of like that because they're teaching everybody to be self-disciplined, and I think that is something really good, that people are learning to be responsible with themselves, with the culture, with the people that they're living in this spaceship. I kind of like that. Hello Hilmar, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you're doing good. Okay, I do not know if to ask about her mother because she hasn't mentioned her, so I do not know if this is going to be a sensitive topic to her. You were close to your dad?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with, and he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him.
Father's
and
in a
he took his
nutshell.
duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile.
Ooh.
Not once. It's
that
like
is
he was
hard.
always weighed down by all that responsibility.
Yeah, really probable.
I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
So basically, his father is like a stranger to her, maybe, because he has shown that so little to her, only to the most strict thing that he could teach her girl as being a father. So there was not much closeness. Maybe it was because of his responsibility, but Mud has been tough for Tali to grow up like that. And she hasn't mentioned her mother. So her mother hasn't been around, I'm pretty sure about that. I'm going to ask, just in case.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background.
So she was.
Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She
toxic
passed on
trait.
about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet.
Oh,
Happened
I'm
sometimes
sorry,
when the filters start to break
Tali.
down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Yeah, many people do that. Instead of dealing with their emotions and with a certain situation that has changed their life, instead of doing that and facing it, they just dump themselves into work and such. That is no good. But yeah, I think that Tali has grown up in a really difficult environment, at least in the familiar sense, because supposedly your family should be the ones that you relate the most, and actually the relationship that you have with your parents since you're born is the way that you are going to see, and also the kind of relationships that you're going to have in the future, because it's what you learn in a conscious and unconscious way. So I really wonder how her romance is going to be, because maybe she has developed certain traits growing up in a family this way. But she seems really strong. I think that Tali's a really strong person. Okay, let's
talk about something else.
Like
Hello,
what?
Maria. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you for coming. That's everything. Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, now we need to speak with our other companions. Rex, what about you? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy.
What do you want, Shepard?
Personal inquiry,
Why did
maybe?
you become a mercenary?
Oh no.
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as...
Goodbye.
I don't really care, Rex.
Oh, I don't really care. Sorry, I have to skip that because I know that we had this conversation the last day.
Commander.
Actually, how are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
Occasion?
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Oh, I'm
Seems like
flattered.
an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation.
Oh, really?
Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
My files are
There's
clean.
almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war.
Ooh,
The only
that
human
seems
ever
important.
to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, really? So this is related to the Turian Wars that the humanity had years ago. I think it's that. Now I understand.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Grandfather.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
Shanxi.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops.
That is
But when
bloody.
they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
You deserve better. That's why you dislike. Oh, now I understand why she dislikes a little bit aliens. Because it's personal. Though, I think that she deserves better.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
We need you, of course not.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me.
Oh yeah?
Thanks, Skipper. But
You've
anyway,
got a friend of
I've
me,
got things to do
Ashley.
before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Okay, goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Nice. Okay, Garrus' turn.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
He's so sweet! Of course!
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Sarah?
Oh, honestly,
I mean,
yes,
they were really
I
dragging
am.
their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It's possible.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
You know what? I'm with Garrus with this. Maybe I lose my title of being the Spectre, but at least we could end the menace that is going on. And also, I do not fully trust the Council, to be honest. Because let's remember that at the beginning of the game, we've got some proofs of Saren being the bad guy, and they did not really wanted to make an effort to be on our side, you know? So I think that when it comes to the time in which I need to turn Saren to the Council or managing myself, the situation, I think that I'm going to decide his fate. Right now is what I'm thinking about. There is a lot to develop still with the story. We do not know what is going to happen. But first thoughts are the same as Garrus. I know that I'm taking the aggressive response, but I agree with him.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Don't let me down.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That is everything. So, journal. We're going to go to the Amazon system. Yes, we're going over there. We're going to start with a secondary mission, and then we will do the main one. So, run. Doo-doo. Now my favorite part.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh, really?
Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
What? Okay, that means that I need to go inside here. What is going on? Let me save first. I think I'm going to save in a new... Shepard! Welcome! Howdy, howdy, howdy! How's it going? It's going really good. Last day I finished one of the main quests. That was in Pharos. So it's going really good. I'm really excited about that. One second, I'm going to give you a shouty. So yeah. Last adventure on Baldur's Gate 3! Oh, is it first time playing Baldur's Gate 3 or have you already played the game sometimes? Okay, we're going to see a new conversation from the Council. This is suspicious. Let's see
Commander
it.
Shepard, We've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
This is so victim. Oh, now you're helping me. Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Yeah.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration units?
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious. Yeah.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Okay, understood.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I do not know if they should have told me about this earlier. But at the same time, I believe that we're not in the same level, or we're not the same. We do not even have the same roles. So I do not really know until which point the Council must tell me information and not tell me. That is why sometimes I'm considering not telling them absolutely everything and taking my own decisions. I think that my Shepard is going to be kind of a rebel in that way, that if she senses that something that the Council is deciding to go one way that she doesn't agree with so much and it could endanger the galaxy and the people, I think that she's going to decide what is better for the people instead of for what is better to the Council. You've played a lot! You've played a lot! Heck yeah. Well, you know what? I'm really excited about people who are playing Baldur's Gate because I played it recently for the first time this summer. I'm one of those people who started playing the game months later because I was waiting my physical copy. So that is why I always like to ask first, is it first time playing or several times? But yeah, I believe that you're playing patch 7, right? How is it? I'm going to play patch 7, really probable on October, because I do not play from PC, I play from console, and I know that the patch for console is going to be a month later. Bad luck, but it is what it is. Okay, let's save here. Let me see this new mission that they have told us. Vermeer. And race against time. Saren is searching for the conduit, an ancient relic dating back to the Prothean extinction. With the visions burned into your mind by the beacon of Eden Prime, you believe the conduit is a weapon capable of wiping out all life in galaxy. Saren must be stopped. But why is the reason? Why is the reason that he wants to wipe out the life in the galaxy? Something that I really want to discover is the reason behind the villains. That is something that interests me a lot. Yes, I just started patch 7! It cost me some... Oh, it cost you some issues? I think you're going to be better because I think that there will be a lot of updates done. Yes, I believe that, well, for console it's going to take more time, but maybe they're going to take into consideration some issues that players are experiencing right now, so they also going to add them for the Xbox and PS patch. So maybe I'm lucky and I play the game without those issues in the patch. But that is so sad to know. My first playthrough was on Xbox, so I wait a long time too. Oh, so you also waited. That is true, that is true. I think that this game has a priority with PC. Maybe it's because they've got more players on PC than in console, and that is why they take all console-related stuff secondary. But yeah, wow. Well, also I kind of expect that if a game is recently launched or a new patch is recently launched, that sometimes there are some issues that we experience. So I think that is kind of expected. I only hope that it's not blocking for you. Agreed, I think you're exactly right. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're going to go to the Amazon, whatever place it is. Amazon something. I just remember the name because of Amazon, you know. Okay, let's go. Oh, seriously, I love the way that the nebulas and everything looks like here. Hercules. Armstrong Nebula. Air Cluster. Hades Gamma. Tim's Tau. Gemini. Marin C. Argos Rock. Oh, wait a second. Oh, where is the Amazon? Oh, sorry, you're going to excuse me in 1 second, but I'm a little bit lost. Oh, in the Voyager cluster. Amazon system. Voyager cluster. So, Voyager is where we need to go. Nothing game breaking, just frustrating. Okay, I understand. Yeah, it would be a real trouble if it's blocking people from playing. That would be something urgently to fix. But if it's frustrating, then... The maps are so pretty! They are, indeed they are! I love the colors and the forms that they've got. They're so pretty. And also I got to tell you that the music that we're listening right now, I also like it. Okay, Voyager? That's where we need to go? Where is it? No. Oh, yes! Here it is! Look at this nebula. It's amazing. You know the real-life pictures of nebula and of the universe that sometimes NASA and all of this take from the night sky? I really love them. They're so pretty. Amazon. Fishing. Let's go.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
That is so strange. That's quite a little.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
Straightforward enough. It shouldn't matter. Yeah.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20s.
That is really dangerous.
If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
That's serious, alright. Yeah.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years.
That's a lot of time.
Bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It shouldn't be over there?
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
Maybe they were doing some tests?
It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
Okay, where is it?
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
I'm going to be working if I go in and out of silence. Okay, Shepard, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck in work. And I hope that you have a great day. Okay, let's see. Let's explore from the, from the edge to the center. Tremor. Tremor is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane and nitrogen on its upper atmosphere. Let's survey. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of nitrogen. Nice. Next planet. Cybin. The small rock ice planet Cybin has an extremely thin atmosphere of hydrogen, sulfate, and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposit of iron. Cybin's crust contains significant deposits of green serpentine, a mineral formed by volcanic activity. This suggests Cybin was a more geological active world in the distant past. Survey. Turian insignia recovered! While scanning the planet Cybin, you discover a large mine grid in geosynchronous orbit. With help from navigator Presley, your Recon team recovered a small unmade probe marked with a podium outpost insignia. Let's go back. Next one. Sonatna. It's the second of the Amazon system's arid super-terrestrial worlds. It is considerably less dense than its neighbor, Derniuka, and has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and methane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron-laced silicates with deposit of sulfur. Okay, while scanning this planet, you detected a small deposit of polonium. Nice. Next one. Derniuka. Derniuka is an enormous terrestrial world, nearly twice the size of Earth. Its environment is similar to of Mars, arid and a mix of craggy basalt highlands and sand-scored desert of iron-laced silicate dust. Derniuka's atmosphere mainly consists of carbon dioxide and argon, but the planet's mass is great enough that measurable amounts of helium and even molecular hydrogen remain trapped in its atmosphere. The planet's gravity is deep enough that it has collected near a dozen small satellites, most captured asteroids. Its surface is scarred by many large impact craters, marking the final resting place of other captured asteroids. And we cannot survey here. Medibot Eve! Hello! Howdy, how you doing? Thank you for the lurky, I really appreciate it. Let me give you a shouty. Last adventure in Persona 3 Reload! I need to play the Persona video games. My bestie has recommended me to play them, and I believe that I got one. But I do not know if I should play them in order. Hope you have a really nice day. Okay, H-Benium. H-Benium? Maybe? And we can land here? But it looks like lava! It's a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain such a thick atmosphere, much has been plastered away. Oops. The red giant Amathon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy outputs double, lashing at H-Benium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with a fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smaller cracks to fuel machinery. Let's land. And I do a little bit of exploration. So today I want to bring with me Rex, nice, and maybe Liara. No, Tali. I think I want to bring Tali with me. Examine. Okay. Let's go. Krypton. Oh, Superman, I have a present for you. I was thinking the same about the Krypton element. That is the home planet of Superman. Well, where Krypton is. Wow, it's impressive, the sun. Because it's a red dwarf, I believe, right? Okay, so let me see map. We need to go here. Okay, so we've got a mountain to climb, maybe? Well, maybe not now. Not for now. Okay, the Mako. Or Terminator. This is the best vehicle in the entire world. It competes with the forces of Skyrim. I really trust it. Why do I have the feeling that here, this is a boss arena? It looks like a boss arena. I'm just not going to take my chances. Okay, there we see a building, I believe. Are there going to be people? No. Oh, it's not a building. Oh, it's an excavation site. Yeah, I think that it's an excavation site. Save. Here, yeah. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. What are we going to discover here?
The signal's coming from a mine?
This smells.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Whoever did it is in danger. It doesn't change our objective. Yeah, it doesn't change our objective.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Right.
True. Wait a second. I forgot completely to change the armor if I can. Okay, I cannot change Rex's armor nor Tali's armor. This is exactly the same. I'm from Rex. Biotic amp. Okay, I'm going to give him this one. Save. Yes. Yes, let's go. Enter the mine. Nothing here for looting. What about here? Okay, I kind of feel that we're going to fight. Too many boxes, you know? And there's water! Or some kind of... Ah! Sorry about that. I slipped. Okay. Anything here to loot? Nope, not really. By the way, my companions are wearing their weapons? They're not! Tali! Wear this! And what about you? You're going to have this one equipped. Okay, nothing over here. Must be through one of these doors, because this one is shut, yes. So we need to go through this one first. Okay, and this is up!
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
An acclaimed leader? How should I know? Please tell me this is the sassy answer.
I don't study the internal politics of pirate bands.
I love her.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You attacked Elysium? The Skilling Blitz? Nice try, genius. I'm so lost, seriously, I'm so lost here. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. Let's try this one.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
Call the Normandy.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Don't underestimate me.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
No one panic. I'll think something. I'll kill him. Okay, I'll think of something.
I don't know. Let me think. You two, see if there's anything in here we can use.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before... Oh, what? This is so complicated. I might be mistaken, but I think Tali can hack the gap. Ooh. She's got really leveled up her, you know, her hacking abilities. So who knows? Oh, 6 seconds. Up. Please don't tell me that I'm going to suck at this. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was just wandering around and I have already wasted half of the time that I've got to disable everything. Okay, 2 seconds. I've disabled the bomb! I did it! Yay! Okay. Nice. Are you okay?
You lead. I'll follow.
They were not worried at all. They completely trusted me.
Let's get moving.
They're even, like, kind of bored. At least Rex. You know, it's like, encountering everyday stuff. Disabling a new bomb. Okay, so this is the reason why we couldn't go through the closed door. Because it's our way out. Okay, more loot. Anything else? No. We're way out, I believe. Yes. Oh no, but... Where's Tali? Oh, Tali is behind Rex. It's just that Rex is gigantic. Okay, where is the Mako? The Mako, tell me... Oh, the Mako has just followed us? And it's right here? Like that easy? Look at it! Oh, and I guess that those are bad guys. Oh, they even have got a Krogan. I dislike Krogan so much. They've got 2! Even got 2 Krogans. Okay, no worries, we can handle this. So this is the other side. There is the Mako. I think I'm going to approach over here. The bad thing is that I do not have anything to cover myself with. Oh! So we're going to use our shields. Well, he's going to use Carnage. Ah, run!
Shields down.
Oh my freaking goodness! Shield stuck? What the hell? So complicated is this? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to the Mako. Oh no, do not tell me that it's not from here. I should have saved. No. Why? No worries. This is going to take 5 minutes. Not any longer. Should have saved. I think it's in her AI hacking skill. Maybe it is. She's got sabotage, and that's it. The thing is that I'm also a hacker. My character has got the hacking stuff as well. So that is a reason why I can hack all these lootable crates that we find. Okay, it was right over here. Let's go. Open. So when I go out, I'm going to go to the Mako because the weapon that has got is stronger.
Shepard.
You caused the cave-in?
Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh?
I don't study.
3 years ago,
You're the one.
Failed because of you.
My crew.
Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here at... Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me think.
There's no time! Okay, let's disable this. Okay, first part done. Second. And the fourth one. Are we done? Okay, now we save, just in case. Like, she can make the Geth fight for you. Oh, that she can do that. Okay, let me see her abilities. So she's got, let me see, electronics. Repair, bypass, stamp. Okay, decryption. Maybe it's this? Decryption. Maybe what you're telling me is a future ability. Yeah, this one. This is the one that you're telling me, hacking. Grants AI hacking ability, which make artificial enemies go berserk and attack each other. So, Tali's really strong, actually. Well, she's got useful resources. Okay, let's go out from here. We take this, nice. And we go out. Come on. Now I understand why the Mako is right here at the door. So we can use it. I'm just going to save. And go quickly! Without being noticed. Maybe if I do not see them, they do not see me. Will it work? Okay, at least here I'm covered. Okay. Ah! Ah! Kinda working. Kinda working! Ooh, there was someone here. Ah! Oh! That guy just went in the air, flied away. You, Krogan! Oh, they're pirates! Of course they're pirates! Oh. Tali went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, the suit radio has established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Yes. But first I need to see if I can loot anything. But I think I cannot. It's so strange for me in a video game that I'm not capable of looting stuff in every single area that I go. I wish that we could loot at least the enemies that we defeat. But no, it's not possible. Okay, map. This is the last location we're going to go to. Because maybe we can survey something. Arkham Phenomenon! Hi! Howdy! How you doing? Welcome here! We're doing secondary quests right now, and later I will start one of the main ones. Well, I've got 2 main new quests to do. Okay, I believe that this is going to be at the top of the mountain. Should be around here. Is it? Oh, there's a body! It's a body. Recover artifact. Okay. Turin insignia recovered. This body is a long way from anything and appears to have been here quite some time. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the singular outpost insignia. That is so nice. And a lot of credits! Okay. Any new weapons? Any new armor? No. Don't believe so. Oh, this is Ashley's armor. This is a new one. Yeah, Phoenix 1 is really good. Explorer 4. Let me see. No, Scorpion is best. So this one, Explorer, I'm just going to mark it as junk. Okay, I'm going to sell this one to Simar. We're going to sell the shoot guns. Pistols, no, and sniper rifles. I feel I do not want to sell any sniper rifles. Grenades. Upgrades. I think I'm going to... fusion explosive. I think I'm going to give this on here. Okay, save. You haven't met Benicia until now? I haven't met her. We saw her in a cutscene at the beginning of the game with Saren, but we haven't officially met her. Oops, it wasn't over here. It was... Ah! Okay. I do not know how to go back to Normandy, seriously. Bard, welcome here! How are you doing? Hi, beautiful you. Hi, beautiful human being that you are. Let me give you a shouty. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I'm going to see where I need to go next. Noda Crux is located in the Vostok system in the Maroon Sea cluster. Maroon Sea cluster. We need to go there. But yeah, Garrus is with me. Okay, virtual broken beds. Thank you for the redeem and correct posture. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. And treat is for my good boy. Oh, Broco is not with me yet. He's not with me. But I will make sure that he receives the treats. The treatos. Thank you for the redeem, Spart. But yeah, Bessie, Garrus is with me. Every single one of my companions is with me. Even Liara, I've got her with me. So, I've got the best company ever. Okay, we're going to go to the Maroon Red Sea, or however it was called. Seriously, I've got such a bad memory. Here it is. No. Yes, Maroon Sea. Look at this. Pink. Galaxy, Caspian, Vostok. Here is where we need to go, to Vostok. Are you still not gonna date Caden?
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Oh, what does this mean?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Is that the only option?
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
So, I'm the one who runs the errands for absolutely everybody here, it seems. So, Arkham Phenomenon. I think I'm not going to romance Caden. Yeah, because I think that he's so sweet. And we're getting to know him better. His past, everything that he's gone through today. We had an interesting conversation with him with why he's so self-controlled. And it was because he lost control once and killed a Turian. And that is the reason why he's so calmed down and he's really careful. So yeah, I think for now I'm not going to romance him. No, because also if I'm role-playing, is what I explained a few days ago, is that I think that right now my Shepard, she's really concentrated in the mission, so she sees that relationships is something that is in a secondary place on her mind. Who knows, maybe she's got a night of passion with people on board, but other than that she doesn't look for anything serious. Wait, are you going to date Caden? No, I'm not going to romance him. I'm going to romance Garrus. I have that really clear. Because also I'm getting to know Garrus and I really like the way that he speaks and his personality. I'm more attracted to his personality. Can you believe when he was telling me his past I didn't pay any attention to him? Why is that, bestie? You were thumbing out? Oh no, I saw Vermeer! Yes, that's a new main quest line that we're going to do. Ah well, your Shepard is loyal. My Shepard has probably slept like most of the characters. Well, those things happen, you know. They get so close together, so I believe that sometimes that when you get so close to people, who knows, maybe there is some kind of flame. So that is completely normal. I was saving this galaxy for Garrus, really, because he wasn't Garrus. No, I think I'm not going to romance him. No. Okay, 1 second that my hair was here at my back. Pataton! Pataton? What? How you pronounce this? Pataton. Potato. We're going to call it potato. Okay. A rather small hydrogen-helium gas giant potato atmosphere contains large quantities of chlorine. Okay, survey. Scans of potato revealed a strange, unnamed vessel in orbit around the planet. Tali brought it on board and determined it was Asari made, but very old. She discovered several ancient artifacts inside of the vessel, including one of the matriarch Delinaga's writings. Okay. Alco. The geological properties of Arco have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. A fairly typical mixed outer system terrestrial of rock and ice, Alco has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is composed of silicates and water ice with deposit of aluminium. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised. We cannot even survey here. Next is Noda Crux.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Okay, I'm going to zoom out 1 second. Oh, the planet was looking really lovely! Because I would like to explore this one before we land there. This is Chlormanthu. Has a reducing atmosphere of methane and nitrogen. The surface is hot and mainly composed of sodium with deposits of uranium. In terms of the size and orbit, Chlormanthu is virtual twin of Earth, but earthly lacks of life. Interesting. But we cannot really survey, which is a shame. Okay, so here, Noda Crux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperature climate, and a thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogues to grow to frightful sizes. Oh no, please do not tell me I'm going to encounter insects. Like a car size insect, because I do not like that at all. Unfortunately, Noda Crux is a case of almost not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Noda Crux's thicker, oxygen-rich atmosphere, they're defeating and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and obliquous tubes of pollen that float the high-pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe lethal allergic reactions. So, no, it's not a paradise, this planet. Who am I going to bring with me? Liara. I'm going to bring Liara this time. Tali or Rex? I think I want to bring Rex with me, because if we're going to face a fly or, I don't know, a worm that is the side of a truck, I need to be ready for combat. Oh, there are gigantic pollen thingies floating in the air. Well, not gigantic, but too much. Did I hear someone say Vermeer? I will say it's the point of no return. Yeah, I tend to leave this kind of quests for the end. Yeah. Before I go to Vermeer or even do this one, the Race Against Time, I will do Novaria, and I will try to complete as much as I can of this ones. Well, this ones, I mean, for example, this one? No, this one, no. Wait a second, where it was? This one. Garrus quest. I will do it first. This one, this one. Okay, all of these ones. Let me see. We're there. We're going here. Which is on the other side. Nice. Let's do some exploration, shall we? Come on, Mako! Okay, that was fine. There are enemies there? Oh no, not really. I thought that I saw something in the minimap. Okay, whatever we need to see is at the top of the mountain? Maybe we need to go this way. I think with that we need to go this way. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah. Must be here. And there it is. Got it. Ancient debris. Okay. Turbine insignia recovered! This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been here for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking it with your heart suit, you recover a batch of files containing data of Thrania colony. Nice! By the way, I'm going to save, in case something crazy happens. Okay. Next location. Let me see the map. We're going to go here. If someone ever tells me to touch the grass, I'll go to this planet. IG. You know what is crazy about this planet? That I think that seriously the pollen that is floating around this could be deadly for us. Well, anyone who deals with allergies. Because they're like spores floating around all the time. Oh, but I love the Mako so much. Look at it. It can climb mountains. That easy. I love it. And it doesn't suffer any damage for now. Okay, come on, Mako. I'm still worried that we haven't seen any gigantic insects so far. I'm expecting insects. Okay, go. Now over here. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, right? Can we climb this wall? Yes, we can. The Mako can do anything you want to. Ooh, I think this is going to be tricky. Yeah. Ah, no, we cannot get... Oh, can we? Can we? We're going to try, But I think that... No, this one is too vertical. No, this one is too complicated. Let's go back. Can we go back? Oi, oi, oi. Ah! Okay, we're not trapped. We're not trapped! We will get out of here. We will. Promise. Ah! God. Ah! What about this wall? I think that we can do this wall. Yeah, we can do it. Though, the location... It's tricky. And I think it's up there. It must be up there. I do not know how we're going to go that way. Let me see. Because the mountain is too vertical. Let me see if I go further. Maybe by the side, you know, that side over there? Yeah, we can reach it. Yeah, the vehicle in Andromeda has nothing on the Mako, even though they both are fun to drive. I feel so sad that in Andromeda they did a really good Mako. Many people, I do not really know what happens with Andromeda, but all I know with Mass Effect Andromeda is that people were really happy with it. Really, really happy. And the developers did strange stuff. Okay, no! Come on, we're about to stop! We can do it! We can do it! We can do it! I'm really stubborn with this kind of stuff. Okay, I need to find another approach. Maybe over here? Wow, I think this is going to be almost impossible. Yeah. This one is too impossible. No. No. Too vertical. Okay. Let me try carefully going over here. Ah, without falling, please, Mako, do not fall. No, do not fall. Oh, seriously, the things that we do for exploration. Okay. Let's try over here, shall we? Oh my goodness. Oh no, do not tell me I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck, I'm not stuck. Oh, come on, I'm about to reach it. Oh, come on. Ah, I think, no, the Mako cannot do this. Cannot do it. Holy moly. Seriously, it's right here. It's right here. What should I do? Maybe go back at the beginning and try this way? Yeah, Bestie, I've got all of my companions with me. I got all of them. For me, I didn't like Andromeda for the main protagonist, buggy gameplay, and a bit of the ending. As far as I know, Andromeda was a disaster in every way possible. Indeed, that is what everyone tells about Andromeda. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it, that a lot of the choices you make in Andromeda don't really have that much impact on the ending of the game at all. Wow, first I see the Joker movie ad, and now I just saw the penguin! Seriously! Busy, let it go. I'm really stubborn! I'm really stubborn. But no, I think this is not the way to go, so we're going to find another alternative. Well, you know what? First, we're going to go to Normandy. We're going to start over there, because otherwise I'm going to lose so many time. And we're going to go again. Ay. Land. So I was bringing with me Liara and Rex. Yeah. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so let's see the map again. This is where we want to go. Maybe I should go over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and first go this way and see if it works. Oh, there are enemies there? Thorians. Creepers. Thorians creepers! Oh no! Those are the humans with the plant that makes them zombies. Oh. And there are more over there, right? Oh my goodness, they're just everywhere. Ah! That one came to life. Oh, no, 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 no! Right here! I just can run over them and that's it. Okay, there's a deposit of something up here. But why do they put all these deposits and places somewhere that we cannot really reach? Why do they do this to us? Okay, I think I can reach this one here. I think I can. Come on, back up! Ah! I could. I'm falling. I could. I was falling, but it's okay. Okay. Wait. Wait a second. Okay. I'm going to try something. Maybe I shouldn't do it, but... No! I cannot go buy food! Seriously? Why? Then I will need to use a Mako. That's it. But it says on the map that it's right down here. Down. Oh yeah, I already see it. Okay, it's fine. We're just doing some kind of weird driving session. Okay. We've reached the place. We're there. The Mako did it. And we did it. This is gold. Yeah. Gold. Yes. Nice. Area map. Okay. There were things here that we need to discover. Why the Thorians were there. There was something that we need to investigate. Hey, I finished the first painting session. Oh, you did it! Waiting for 1 hour to start again. Okay, thank you, my love. How's it going? It's going well. Who knows? Because we're in a really rocky planet in which we're trying to drive, but there's so many walls. Actually, I'm going to go back to the Normandy. I think it's going to be just much easier if I go back to Normandy and then go back again here. But yeah, it's been kind of impossible to go there. Okay, Liara, Rex, and let's go. So, first things first, I'm going to go where the Thorians were, because there was some kind of a structure that I think that I will need to investigate. It was right here. Yeah, you see this. What is this? Anything? Maybe there's nothing to investigate here. No. I believe that there's nothing to investigate. Okay. No worries. So, let me see the journal, by the way. We have to go here. I think that is here. Where we are. Noda Crux. We're in Noda Crux. No, it's here. Investigate the facilities on the planet Noda Crux and the Bostek system of the Marin Sea cluster for clues. Yeah. We need to investigate a colony. And I really believe that the colony is right over here. So we need to find an alternate route to reach that place. So today we're going to do a little bit of exploration. It's fine. The only thing that I wonder, if I encounter again another gigantic wall, is how am I going to go through it? I kind of see a valley over there. Maybe we can go through that valley. Okay, yes. Oh! Wait. There's a deposit of something down there. Ah! Change of route. Please tell me it's going to be easy to access to it. No. It doesn't seem like. No. Well, maybe it's just around the corner. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. If it's not easy to reach, I think I'm just going to pass. Because this planet is being impossible to investigate and to explore. Okay, again, through the valley. I think this is the way to follow. It's really clear that only this way we can cross the wall of the mountains. Okay. There's something shining right there. I see it. Let me see. Yeah, we even see red thingies on the minimap. Those are enemies. We're really close! Oh, Mako, do not fall now. Now is not the time to fall. Come on, Mako! Ah! I believe in your Terminator's skills. Okay, how am I going to do this one? Oh, this is easy peasy compared to the walls that we have already been through. Done! There they are. They have just seen us. Damn. You have experience from Skyrim. Definitely. That was the best horse in the entire universe of video games. Seriously. Skyrim horses. They're on next level. Okay, enter building. The music, it's already making me nervous. There's the plant thingy over there. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to save, by the way, because who knows what is going to happen. Self-care reminder to chat! So everybody, remember to take care of yourselves. Drink water, have shower, go out for some sunlight. If you're taking meds, remember to take your meds. Be kind to yourself and also dedicate time to yourselves. So yeah, thank you so much for the self-care reminder, Reverence. And thank you for the lurkey. Hope that you have a really nice night. I did main and side quests. Me too! Oh, wait a second. I'm reading your first message. I don't like this part of the game, so I completely ignored exploration. Oh, you did it! If you did it. I mean, it's a little... What I sense is that we're not really used to this kind of exploration. This reminds me a lot of old video games, because it's a little bit wonky to explore and navigate and all of that. But I just do not want to miss it, because I just love to complete everything that I can, unless it's something really tedious or that I'm not capable of. Because of ability, I'm just going to explore it. If everyone says I have to drink water, you do. You have to, bestie. Please tell me we're not going to fight another plant. I just disliked the zombie creatures so much. Ah, there they are! Okay, we're going to do something intelligent, you know. Contains... this one. Ah! Holy smokes. They're behind me as well. I think they're behind me. But Rex and Tali! What are you... What are you doing there? Help me! Rex, Tali. Perimeter secured, of course, from the entrance of the place. You have achieved that completely. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that there are not more of them. Otherwise, we would be listening to strange voices, creepy voices of the zombie people. Okay, let's move. Liara, Rex, please follow me. Thank you. Thank you. Two doors, as always. There's some pots. Okay, storage locker. Nice. Another one. And another one. Nice. This is everything. People here, Dad? Okay, let's take this. And more looting. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now the difficult part is going to be this one. seriously, we're going to fight another plant thingy. Wish me luck.
Rescuers?
Oh,
thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross.
Hello.
Chief exogeny researcher at this
facility.
You
okay?
We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
What happened here?
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
Yep.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I was on Ferris.
I know what exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst.
Of course.
The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Oh, you did?
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Yeah, because we have known that they work like with a hive mind or something like that. So maybe they're okay with them for a time, but if someone, well, in whatever controls them all across the universe, told them, hey, you're not going to be peaceful anymore, just attack. I think that's what has happened. Mass Effect 1 reminds me of Dragon Age 2 in terms of exploration. It's true. It reminds me a little bit of it. And also, it slightly reminds me of Dragon Age Origins because of the animations that we see sometimes when we're speaking with the NPCs, this type of interactions, and also the way that my character moves is the same movement that my female character had in Dragon Age Origins. Generic distress signal.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Okay, other survivors.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
And what about the berserk creepers?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Okay, no more questions.
All I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
I do not really agree. This is really dangerous. People lost their lives here, yeah. And also, after what we see in Pharos, I think that my Shepard wouldn't feel comfortable at all not reporting anything related to the Thorians. That is something really, really dangerous. So yeah.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Of course
Besides,
not.
How does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I can do that.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, we're going to fight them?
Open fire. Open fire!
Oh. Ah! Oh, she's got mercenaries with her.
Go, go, go!
Eat this!
Okay, Exogenic second-rate mercs proved no match for trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the Science crew dead, there is no reason to linger here. So, this is it. I just could not take the money because if it was something minor, I would have done it. But I feel that the Thorians is a real threat for any species because they turn people into zombies. They control them, and that is something that we cannot. I just do not want to let it be, you know. So yeah. Dragon Age in general gameplay wise is closer to the KOTOR Mass Effect. Dragon Age in gameplay is closer to KOTOR than Mass Effect EMO. KOTOR? What do you mean with KOTOR? I do not know what is that. Sorry. Fuck their corporate asses with bullets. Seriously, it's just that for this, I do not trust it. I think that is dangerous. It's dangerous. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I almost missed this. Thank you. Anything else that I must left behind? No. No. I thought that I saw something blue shining over there. Okay, let me see my weapons. No. I do not really use a shotgun, or do I use a shotgun? No. Pistol. Ooh! Stinger 6! Oh, the one that I've got right now is really good. Stinger 6, I like it, yeah. Actually, let me try it out. Well, you have opened my eyes with this weapon, I really like it. Wait a second, this is... Reaper 3. The Reaper 3 is the one that I use for long distances, yeah. Sniper rifle, yeah. Yeah, it's really old, my sniper rifle. Maybe the Nagata 5. Let's see how is this one. Oh! That is nice. Okay. I'm happy with this. Okay, you're going to give me 1 second. Okay, we can continue. Run! I think we're done in this planet, right? Yeah, we're done. Come on, Shepard, let's leave this place. It's horrible. And I'm slightly worried about this plant over here. Are you sure that this is not going to grow? I wish we could fire this whole place, or, you know, blow it up. Because that looks like a plant that is going to grow as big as the other one that we dealt with in last episode. Okay, we went here, but we need to go there as well. Though, I think that is going to be impossible. Well, maybe if we go here, it's not going to be that impossible. I'm going to give it a go, and if I see that it's too tedious, then I will just leave it. Oh, wait a second, there is a secondary quest over here? This is the building. Why is it marked? This is still marked for some reason. No. The logs mentioned something about the Matano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. That would be a good place to start your investigation. Investigate samples. Maybe it's this that I need to investigate the samples? Okay, I'm going to go inside again because I do not really know what is this about. No, there's nothing here. I do not know why it's marked in the minimap. I think I'm going to ignore it, and that's it. And you know what? We're going to go to the Normandy. I think I'm done with this planet. I will explore it in another time. Okay, save. Let's see something new, shall we? For example, this other secondary quest. Investigate the samples. While in Faros, you find a personal log of an exogenic employee. The doctor notes seem to express some concern about the samples provided to a group has referred to only Cerberus. Matano system. Okay, we're going to see which is the Matano system. Maybe I had to do something with the plant that was inside of the building. Caspian. Matano. Matthew Silverwolf, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope that you're having a really good day. Okay, new system. We're going to take a look. What is over here? Sapai. Sapai has the composition of an ice-dwarf planet, but is unusually large. For such a body, it has trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The frozen surface is dotted with deposits composed of potassium and light metals brought to the surface by cryovolcanic processes. Sapai's icy surface was often used as a source of potable water by passing merchant vessels. Since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Chaska, the satellites placed the orbit automatically below any vessel landed on the world of the mass of water removed from the surface. Exogeny has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with accidents caused by the impact of jetty-stone ship debris. Okay. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of magnesium. Nice. Next planet is the Ilapa. Oh, I love the red hue that this planet has got. Ilapa is a hydrogen and helium gas giant with an unusual ruby color caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems. That is incredible. So many moons. Once full development of Chaska colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Ilapa system, concentrated on the large ice moon of Koni Raja. Okay, we cannot survey here. Next one, Apple. A craggy world of injos and basaltic mountains, Apple is racked by constant geologic activity. While volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up new mountains, subduing old ones or causing slips along transform faults. Apple has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Due to constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. The rubble-covered wrecks of a half-dozen expeditionary ships stand in the mute testament for the planet's intense instability. Okay, we cannot survey that. What about Chaska? Oh, we can land here. So we're going to zoom out. 1 second. NT. NT is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leaving the planet tie-locked to Matano. NT is a remarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorates with Alliance patrols this is the... Okay, so we're going to land here, and this one looks really similar to the planet that we have just been. Tasca is a large, low-density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor Inti. Like Inti, Tasca is tightly locked to Metano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. Okay, so the only place that we can land is in the line that it's in the limit of one side and another. In the temperatures area around the Terminator, temperatures are average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of inhabitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. I wouldn't like to live in a planet like that, to be honest. Tasca Ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground they catch, escorted the light of Metano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Tasca is very early developed, with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. Okay, let's go here. Who am I going to bring with me? Maybe the girlies again. Let's see. Liara and Ashley? I think I'm going to bring Liara and Ashley. Yeah, we're going to go the girlies. Oh, it has got huge pollen things as well. Damn it, it looks exactly the same as the planet we have just been. So similar. Civilian, 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 Tabras, and unknown thing. We're going to go to the unknown thing first. I don't know which way. Let's see, this one? No, I've got the feeling that it's not going to be over here. Wait a second. Maybe I should start over here and then go this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. Let's see if over here I can go. Kind of. I think that I can travel this way. Oh, there's a deposit of something over there. Well, I think I'm just going to ignore it. Okay. Careful. Careful. Wow. Ah! The camera! Oh my goodness. Damn it, I have fallen into a pit. No. We can go out. We can. Phew. That was close. Oh no. I think it's going to be impossible. We're going to start again. Oh my goodness. Oh seriously. It makes me so nervous to explore this kind of planets. Because I've got the feeling that I got to, you know, make a huge round until I reach a place. I'm going to try a few less times, and if I cannot, then I'm going to tell you we're going to do Garrus quest. Garrus' personal quest. I feel like doing it, to be honest. Okay, let's try going over here. Okay, supposedly it shouldn't be that difficult to move over the border, supposedly. Hey, we're really tall. Ah, we're in the top of the world. Okay. There is a deposit down there, but I think I'm not going to risk my operation just to go that way. Let me see. We have reached this place, kind of. Now we need to go right over there. What are those? They look like horses! And oh my goodness, they remind me of marsupial animals as well, in a way. Ah! It's the first time that we're seeing animals in a planet. They're peaceful. I think that they're like cows or something like that, because they're not attacking. They must eat the grass over there. Or maybe they're not hungry. Oh, I think they're so cute. Okay, ooh, wow. Wait a second. Yeah, I think it's not going to be that tricky to go over there. It shouldn't be. There are animals in Mass Effect? They are! It seems they are. I have just encountered some animals. So, yeah. But they are the only ones that I have seen. Okay. I think we're not so far away from the deposit of whatever. That is right over here, so that we're going to retrieve it. If it's accessible. Is it? Oh no, do not tell me it's not accessible. It's not going to be accessible. No. I'm not going to go. No. Okay, let's go to one of the buildings right there, and we see red dots. So those are bad guys. Oh wow, back off! Ah! Well, we're doing a perfectly normal exploration on the planet. Let's see, what is over here, for example? No! Oh my goodness, another wall! Not another one! Ah! Come on, Mako! You can do it! Ugh. No! Do not go to that hole! We did it. I do not know how, but we did it. We managed. Okay, what are those? Husks.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, those are, Geth? Husks? The ones that we saw in Eden? Eden Prime, I think it was called.
Have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Yeah. It seems that that is what has happened. Okay, let me see where are. We're in the first point, right? Yeah, we are. Let's go inside of here and explore a little bit. More enemies ahead, of course. Everybody take your shields. Liara, let me see. You're going to have this, and Ashley, you're going to have this.
Powering up.
They even have got shields? Seriously? Phew. Okay. Oh, there's one left. Running over there. I cannot see it. Where are you? Oh, I think it's up there. So it's going to... Ah! I got scared! I was about to say that we were going to see it over there where the stair starts, and I just got scared because I just saw it running towards us. Sorry about that. Okay, let's loot. But yeah, I think that Saren has been here because he was the one that did all the stuff of turning creatures and humans into, well, not geths, but into the blue thingy, you know. You know what I mean. Okay, up here. What is it? Aid station. Medigel! More Medigel! That is nice. Because I was running out of it. And that's it. Oh! Or... That looks lootable, but we cannot jump! Or access there. Which is a shame. Yeah. Oh, and there's the crate over there that I can loot. I just skipped it. Alright, let's go there. Yeah, this one here. Malfunctioning object. Alright. Not gonna lie, the way you say Mako makes me think of Kill la Kill. Mako. I think that I pronounce it like that because I'm Spanish, so I kind of pronounce the words that I do not really know how to pronounce. I pronounce it the way that it would be for me in Spanish, if it makes sense what I'm saying. How do you pronounce it? Mako? Maybe is the way how you say it? Mako? But yeah. Okay, there's some kind of building here. But I do not really know if it's the point of no return. No, it's fine. We can go this way. Okay, this is something that we can survey. Hello, Leandra! Welcome here! How you doing? Hi, everybody! Oh my goodness, I love your raid message. It's so nice. Let me give you a shouty. Let me give you a shouty. Howdy! How is everyone doing? Welcome here! You were playing Mass Effect 3! Leandra, as you can see, I'm playing Mass Effect 1! Finally I'm doing. Everybody's welcome here. By the way, Leandra, if you need to take care of yourself, raid and run, I completely understand it. Please take care of yourself, drink water, have some food, rest your eyes after the stream. Okay. We need to reach that place up there. And by the way, I'm having the worst time with the Mako when exploring because I have encountered so many planets with high mountains and walls, and sometimes they're so hard to sort out. Okay, more of this people here. Do not like them. And they have definitely doing what we saw on Eden Prime with these things turning humans into whatever those are. Not nice at all. Okay, I think we need to go inside here, right? Because there's nothing over there. No. Okay, enter the building. Let me see. This was Bioware Unleashed, exactly. So can't wait for Mass Effect 4. They're going to make a fourth one? I thought that Mass Effect was ended on the third game. So there's a trailer already? What? I did not know. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to write down that I need to see the trailer. I'm so disconnected from the world. Let's work you towards it though. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. I thought that Mass Effect ended on the third one because people were saying that that was it. Only 3 games. Oh my goodness. No, ma'am. Oh, you do not know how happy you're making me. I know that I have just played this game for a week. But you're making me really happy knowing that there's another game that is going to come. Pixie, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. You just made me so lucky. You made my day. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Ah, they've got some kind of weird thingy over there. Okay. Already see red dots. So we need to deal. Oh no, not one of these mazes. These mazes make me so nervous. Oh my goodness. Ah! They're coming over here as well? No! I need to be on an open space. Otherwise, I think they're going to be so hard to deal with. Oh, their abilities. Wait a second. Okay. Ashley. Why is Ashley blocked?
Get down!
Up, boop! Okay, Ashley, you need to use this for example. Oh my. Ah. Ah.
Medigel deployed.
Oh no, Liara's dead.
Good, Commander.
Oh my goodness. Liara, are you okay?
Ready.
Whew. It's such a rich universe, so much stories possible. Yeah, I can't wait to dive into it. No, they made Andromeda after Mass Effect 3. Oh, so yeah, Andromeda is that game that everybody is not happy about. Though, should I play the Andromeda when I finish Mass Effect 3? Is it canon or is it going to be important for Mass Effect 4? Because seriously, I've heard so many bad things about Andromeda that I'm a little bit worried. Welcome back, Outcome Phenomenon. Hiya, hiya. We're investigating a place that is filled with, I do not really remember the name, but the bluey stuff in which they turn humans, the Geth. Okay, what is going to be inside here? Oh, another corridor. Let me see. I'm going to go here first. This is empty. Suspicious. I thought that a monster was going to appear here. This looks like a boss area. So empty. Okay. Oh, by the way, I need to save. Oh. No enemies here? Okay. Decryption. Nice. I'm so happy that I'm looting stuff. Nice. And this is a terminal. Okay, before I do this, I'm just going to loot this last thing. And this is it, I believe. Oh no! Technical kit. Okay. I think I have looted everything. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Oh. Should I do something more here? This is marked, but I'm not sure if I should do something else. Oh, wait a second, I have finished, right? Oh, yes, I have finished it. Yes, complete. Okay. I think that my minimap is a little bit bugged because sometimes we see missions that have been already completed. Okay. Come on, Shepard. You finish here. You're finished. But I think that there's one building left to explore over here. And I just like to leave every single planet explored with, at least with the principal marks. This ones, I mean. Okay, this is the last one. We need to explore. Oh, but there's an anomaly there as well. Okay. Where is the Mako? Right there. Okay. Andromeda is set in the future, so it's not the same universe. Oh! Honestly, yes, it's a world, but not Shepard connected. It's a shoot-off, so it's basically the same universe, but it changes many things, I believe. Honestly, yes, it's the world, but... Oh, I was reading that again. Sorry. But it still has some stuff connected to the OG series. Understand. Thank you for telling me. Friendly reminder, careful with spoilers, please. Thank you, bestie. Yeah, the people who have come here are really kind. And they're taking into consideration that this is my first time playing, so... They're being really careful. I really appreciate that, chat. Okay. That is the last building we need to explore. Okay, Mako, careful. Ah! It's okay. Oh, wait! No! We have already seen this building! We have already explored it, I just didn't remember. Seriously, I have the worst memory in the world. Yeah, we have explored that already. So we're going to go to the anomaly, and we're done with this planet. Come on, Mako! Let's go there! I just hope that I do not need to climb more mountains. Which I'm sensing that I need to do. Not a fan of climbing mountains, but we're going to try our best. Come on, Mako. I trust in you. Dad? Okay, we're there. We're there. Phew. I just hope that it's not at the top of the mountain. It's not, right? Okay. I think it's not going to be at the top of the mountain, which is good. Okay, maybe over here, maybe over here. Oh my goodness, no, it's going to be at the top of the mountain. This is going to be so complicated. I'm going to try over here, but I think it's going to be rather impossible, but I'm going to try it. Okay. Whew. We did it! Somehow, we did it! Oh my goodness!
Heading out.
I'm so happy. This is one of the structures that they were saying on the tiny report of the planet, that they do not know how old they are or who did this. We can even go to the top. They remind me a little bit of the ancient pyramids of Egypt, because supposedly those pyramids also had the top with metal, covered by metal. I do not know if it was gold. Okay, so that is nice. Okay, let's see, what is over here? Medical kit. Thank you. Override. Nice. And technical kit. Alright. Great. Cover artifact. Prothean data disk recovered. There are several small Prothean artifacts in the crate, including the intact Prothean data disk. It appears to be in excellent condition. That is nice. Oh! No! Okay. Whew, we did it right this time. Nice. So yeah, this is it. Basically, this was some kind of outpost of someone that was investigating the pyramids, and we're done. Yeah, we're done here. Okay, so we're going to go back to the ship, and we're going to do the Garrus quest, find Dr. Celion. So we're just going to go there, and we will refresh our memories about what is this side quest about. So, oh, by the way, I'm going to see if I can level up something. What should I level up? I think I want to level up my shield, and yeah, I feel that I want to level up a little bit my defense and all of that. Oh, and I cannot change my companions right now. Well, it's fine. Whew. I think I'm going to mark as junk some of these. Yeah. What about the armor? Oh! I've got nice armor. Really good armor. What is this one? Titan. Oh, I like the art. the Titan 5. Wow, so the Protheans are referenced in Mass Effect 1 before that happens in 3. Protheans. You mean the plants? We saw what happened with the plants in last episode. That they turn the humans into zombies and there's some kind of hive mind going on. Really creepy. Okay, let me see what else. I think that she looks so cute with this armor. It's really similar to the one that she was wearing before. Equipment. Factav, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. Omni tool. Oh no, this one is better. What about the grenades? Upgrades. I think that I've got a really good... Well, I'm going to give that upgrade. Let's save. And the next quest is this one. Garrus, find Dr. Celion. So, Garrus told you about this encounter with Dr. Celion, the geneticist. He regrets letting him escape the first time and hopes you'll be able to track him down and bring him to justice. Garrus gave the coordinates of Dr. Celion's last known whereabouts. Head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Berge. We need to go to the Kepler Berge, so... Galaxy map? And... let's zoom out. It was the Kepler something, right? Local Exodus. Gemini, Argo Throw. Here it is. Oh, look how pretty the colors! And I kind of think that this nebula is fusing with the blue one. Seriously, they fascinate me so much. The pictures of the nebulas and everything, they're so pretty. I think it's here where we need to go, alright? I hope that we're in the right direction. Okay. Let's start by the ages. Klobaka. Klobaka is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. We cannot survey here. Next one. Oh! What is this? MSB Fidel? Oh, this... Here is the quest! Here's the quest! Okay, I think we're going to go here. The Fidel is a Qualoon class module converger of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biotical research modules attached. Registry, private owner, Dr. Art Hart. This board. Okay, Garrus, you're coming with me. And now I'm between Rex or Ashley. I think Rex. He's tough. I think I'm going to bring back Rex with me. Yeah. First things first, I'm going to level up my buddies. I think this for Garrus. Rex. Combat armor, yes, and maybe the wrap, yeah. Equipment. Garrus. He's got a really good weapon right now. And he also uses sniper rifles, if I'm not wrong. Oh, he's got really good weapons right now. I think that Rex also has got really good weapons. Okay, we're going to save. And continue. I think this is the quest of Garrus. Oh, wait a second. Armor. Yes! I can give him this one! Look! It's so cool! Yeah, because he can wear now a heavy armor. So much better this one. Okay, what about Garrus? He can have a new one? Explorer 6! Yeah, we're going to give Garrus this one. He looks so good on blue. I love it. Let's give him this upgrade. Oh no! Wait a second, this one is better. In a way. Yeah, it's better! We're going to give him that one. Okay. Let's continue! It seems like there are a few enemies waiting for us. Let me see. I think I'm going to equip my pistol. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's see. Right there! Ah, shoot him! Whew. Nice. These ones are the zombie thingies. Okay. I think that was all of them. Yeah. We're going to take a look if we can loot anything here. But I think it's not likely. There is going to be a crate to loot. Not really. Okay, let's keep moving. Garrus, I want to speak with him and see if he's got anything to say. Can we? Oh, maybe I need to pull my weapon back. No, there's no conversation with Garrus. Neither with Rex. That's weird. Okay, nothing here. Oh, we can go inside here. Well, supposedly, yeah. We're going to check what is in here first.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
You know what? I think I'm not going to arrest him because Garrus told us that this was a past experience that he went through, and it was really stressing for him, and he was really cruel. This guy was a real psychopath. So I think that since it's a personal quest with Garrus, I think that I want him to decide to do what is best. Maybe I harden him. I do not know if in Mass Effect there's a system of softening your companions and hardening them. But this is something personal to him, so I'm just going to leave it on his hands. Though I think that he's a real menace, and he has endangered a lot of people and killed a lot of people, so for me, it would be better to finish him at this moment.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Oh! I need to also fight him?
That was satisfying.
We're done here.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. Yeah, this guy was doing really weird stuff with other people. So I just do not feel comfortable letting him live and bringing him to justice. He's a real threat. Maybe he's even really persuasive, you know? So we were not 100% sure if he was going to be in jail and all of that. And I think that when my companions are going to ask me to do personal quests, I'm just going to follow whatever they want to do. Okay. Let's loot this as well. And here. This too. I guess this is everything. And we cannot speak with Garrus. I'm sad. Oh! Oh, skill too low. What should I level up? So... Oh, this! Damn it, I need to level up the decryption. I need to try and remember to do this the next time I've got skill points. Because I do not like to leave anything without looting. For me it's really important to loot absolutely everything. Okay, nothing here. Let's go! By the way, we're really close. We're about to start a new main quest. The thing is that I think I would like to go back to the Citadel because there are a couple of quests over there that I need to bring back. Well, bring back to, you know, finish them. So let's go to Normandy. Yes. I think I'm going to speak with Garrus before I do anything else. Maybe there's a dialogue. Because we've finished this that was related to him. Okay. Elevator. Go. Welcome back, Maria! Thank you for coming. Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salient, too. Killing him was the only solution.
I think I have hardened him.
This way we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I think I have hardened him. But damn it, I love the tough decisions in video games, and also the ones that are kind of moral as well. Is that it?
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training.
Oh, really?
I'll kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
Oh,
I'm glad
right.
you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
By the way, I do not know if there's a way to see how many affinity you've got with your companions, and think that there's no way to see it. Okay, Rex. Anything new?
What do you want, Shepard?
I think not.
Nothing.
Okay, journal. Let's see. Rogue 6. A Rogue 6 has taken over Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Alliance command needs you to eliminate the 6. Well, V or 6. I do not know if these are Roman numbers or I think it's Roman numbers, right? Okay, these are collectives. You encounter the street beacon that you... Oh, this is the gigantic serpent in the planet that we need to defeat. I think I'm going to do this another day. New bits indicate a survey team in Hades Gamma Cluster recently dropped out of contact. Go to the Hades Gamma Cluster and find out what happened to them. Oh, I think I would like to do that. But... Oh, there's no quest of going back to the Citadel. I think that I thought that I had to go back to the Citadel and You know this, when you need to talk to someone and finish quests? I thought that I had to do that. But no. Okay. It's the letters V and I as in the virtual... Oh, virtual intelligence. Okay, Saber, thank you for telling me. Okay, so it's Rogue Vi, I suppose. Oh, B-I. B-I, maybe. Well, I will try to pronounce it as best as I can. Okay, I think we're going to actually do this secondary quest, yeah. I'm enjoying the secondary requests of this game, so why not? And right after that, we're going to do, let me see. This one, Noveria, Geth interest. The Council has received reports on the Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. The Council needs to know why. Okay, for this we need to go to Sol System. Yeah, Sol System, our solar system. Earth's moon. Okay. We're going back home. Doo-doo. Okay, galaxy map. Zoom out. Oh, by the way, before I leave the system, I would like to read all the planets. Several attempts to chart Mattel have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, the small rock planet Mattel has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon, with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are coming in the barren, lifeless surface. Mattel is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its low mass and the higher radiation of the energetic blue star Herschel place fairly far down on the list. We cannot survey this planet. What about this one? Tungle. Tungle is a massive terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth, with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It is a mineralogical treasure trove, and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. Okay, we cannot survey this either, so let's go to the Sol System, shall we? Where is our solar system? Maybe over here? No? I'm a little bit lost. Oh, we cannot go there? I'm so sorry, but I'm so lost. Wait a second. I'm going to read again the journal. Oh, in the local cluster. Okay, local cluster. I just did not read that. Sorry. Okay, zoom out. Local cluster. Okay, so it must be here, maybe? Yes! So, look how pretty! I love the violet colors! Wow, so pretty. Yeah, solar system! Look at it! Neptune! Though Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, it is remoteness made of an unpromising target for mining before development of Mass Effect drive. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human present in the small research facility on Triton. Okay, so in Triton there are 70 people doing whatever investigation, I believe. Uranus. After the development of Mass Effect FTL drive, distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful... Oh. 1 second. Ah! 1 second. Sorry. Distant... Distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit this combination of planetmoon, helium-3, fuel, and shallow for a gas giant gravity well. Today Uranus is the largest producer of He-3 or helium-3 in Alliance space. We cannot survey this planet either. Next one, Saturn. Saturn has been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Okay. Now, Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility, attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheet. And there are a lot of people there. Mars! Once considered a prospect of terraforming and colonization, the discovery of the faster-than-light traveler turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. Now, Earth! Okay, first we're going to go to Mercury. A handful of solar power stations, 6 on the perks of eternal light, at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the Sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. And Venus. With the molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. At the 800 population. And finally, the Earth! For detailed information, please refer to the standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris-generated bootstrap space development. Use for kinetic barriers is recommended of altitudes over 85 kilometers. It looks so futuristic. Okay, I believe that we need to go to the moon. That was called Luna. That is how we call in Spanish the moon, Luna. Actually, all the moons is the name that they've got. Yeah. An early source of helium-3, Luna, is now mined for minerals used in space habitat construction. 24 of major stations have been constructed, and Earth's L4 and L5 land grade points, all from lunar resources. Let's land here. Okay, I think I'm going to bring Garrus with me and Tali. We do not have biotic strength, but it's okay. I love them so much. They're coming with me. Oh, this is going to be so fun! We're going to explore the moon! Tali's best girl, she is indeed! I love her so much! Wow, this is amazing! Okay, Debris and Alliance Training Ground. Let's go here first. Wow, and that is the sun! I'm really excited of going to the moon. Is this a crater? No, it's not a crater, it's just, oh! Something troubling for the Mako. I thought that we were going to see buildings in the moon. And not really. Only something over there. Okay. CCCP Luna 23. Okay. Manual bypass. Let's take this. And now we need to go right over here. Tali! By the way, squad! 2 points that I can give to Tali. I'm going to level up. She's going to be really, really powerful. Garrus is fine. Equipment. Maybe I've got new armor. A new armor for Tali. I would like to see. Oh, not really. Not really. What a shame. Okay, no worries. Let's go back to the Mako. I believe that... Oh, look at the earth! Ah! Okay. Another mountain that we need to climb. Maybe we can do it over here. I really wonder who is the best for climbing mountains, the Mako or the horses of Skyrim? Maybe they are at the same level. Oh, they're attacking us? No, right? Or... should I, Wait a second. I'm going to enter because I'm not 100% sure if I should. Oh, yes, they're attacking us because they went rogue. Whatever, people here. Or... No, it's not people. It was a computer that went rogue. Okay, I'm not going to destroy the missiles out there because maybe if I can find a way to fix the computer, the humans can use the missiles to defend themselves. So that is the reason why I do not want to destroy them. I know in Starfield you can find Apollo 11 landing zone on the moon, but I don't remember. And in that case, if that's the case in Mass Effect, wow. I think so. Yeah. That is so cool. Starfield is another game that I would like to try someday. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay, more stuff to loot, which is always nice. Thank you. Nothing here. Oh yeah, we're going to fight. Oh, drones! Ah! 1 second, you're going to let me get the raptor. Oh, shield. I just forgot about my abilities. Let's see. I should probably hide. No! Oh my goodness. Phew. I should have done a better strategy for this. Okay, Medigel, done. No stuff to loot. Don't think so. Let's open this. Okay, 2 rooms. Right, let's go here first. And... what should we do? Oh, really? We need to destroy the computer? Yeah, I think that we need to destroy it. Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Yeah. Wait a second. If that is the case, should I just have my helmet on? Maybe? All of us? Oh, she always has got a helmet. Done and... Oh! Wait, what is this? Give me the data, please. Okay, tell me I haven't left anything without searching. I just do not want to leave anything, you know? Okay. Done. Now, this way. Computer, we're in hell! Yep. That's true. I really wonder who has messed up with the computer so it wasn't this state. Someone must have done this. Or it's the own computer itself. Who knows? Okay. Another one. And... the lights of the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Well done, boys. Let's keep moving. Okay, Raptor. How's the Simar? Which one is... Okay, I got it. Yeah, I think I prefer the Raptor. Consolation gift. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. They make me feel a little bit better. I will try my best, so I do not promise anything. The abilities! Damn it! I do not remember. I think I'm going to use damping. Oh no, Tali! For some reason they do not come out for... Oh, yeah, they do come out. Oh, Garrus. Are you okay, buddy? They cost me a lot. Okay. Over here. And the thing is that I want to try and destroy them with those thingies over there. But they just move too fast and I need to cover myself. Well, I do not really cover myself because they catch me really quickly. Okay, let's start from here, shall we? Okay, the toxic gas. So I guess we're going to have our helmets on. Done. Okay, there was in some room I needed to pick up something for the codex, but I think it was in this room. Yeah, I think it is on another one. That's such a great color scheme for Tali. Yeah, she looks really interesting. Though I think I kind of prefer her on dark colors, but I think that her armor is the best one. Well, the best one for me. I really like how her armor looks like. But yeah, she looks so pretty. Okay, door control. I believe that it was over here, the codex entry. So I need to pick up. Isn't it? pick it up when I have destroyed all of this? I remember that it was some kind of codex. Oh, do not see it. Okay, first thing, I'm going to save. Okay, I'm going to save because maybe I die again in the next building, which is highly probable. I will try my best though. I'm really stubborn. I'm going to complete all the secondary quests. Oh, I did not remember that I could overwrite this and loot. Of course. Okay, I've got that, and I think there's nothing. Oh, yes, here. Here. Nice. You know what? I'm going to see if for the... Tsunami 6. Should I try the Tsunami 6? Let me see. Maybe try that. Upgrades. Toxic damage. Shield bypass. However, damage inflicted to target. And weapon stability. I think I really like the weapon stability. Well, I think... No, not that one. So, I can have the Proton Round 6 upgrade or the... This one. Yeah, I think I'm going to have that one because after all, the drones are synthetics, so it makes sense for me to have that upgrade. Okay, let's go for the next building. Wish me luck. Get into vehicle. Run! Ah! Run! Okay. Exit the Mako. Run right over there. Okay. Anything lootable over here? No, doesn't seem so. Oh, yes. And I'm going to try and track the drones one by one into this room. Because in the other room it's really difficult for me to deal with them. Okay, first things first. Boost. Sabotage? Yeah, and shield. What is this thing floating? There. Okay, run. Run over here. Track them. Track them. Oh no, I'm on my own now already? Tali, are you alright? Whoa. Okay, I'm going to save. The drones are really scary. Okay, come on, we need to destroy more computers going rogue. Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Oh, now the dark fields. Understand. I wish that Tali and Garrus could shoot as well. We could end faster. Done. Okay, nothing lootable here. What a shame. Oh! They do not even want us to leave this place. Data port. Okay. Nice. And through. Second of the 3 computing clusters containing the BI is offline. Nice. I'm pretty sure that the last building is going to be the difficult one. Please do not tell me there are more drones here. No, they're not. Oof. Thank goodness. Before we leave, save again, just in case, to not lose any progress. Okay. Go in vehicle and run. Marco, run please. Last one. Oh! Another shield, of course. Let's loot a little bit. Over here. Two, done. Oh, the drones are already nervous from what I see on the minimap. Okay, I was using this assault rifle, right? Yes. Oh. What about Thunder 5? I want to... Oh, the Thunder 5 was the one that I was using before. Oh, this one has only one shoot. I do not really like that. Oh, it was not the assault rifle. It was the shoot gun. Right? No? No, yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it was that one. Okay. Decryption. Let's go. Nice. Cannot save now. Oh, they're already waiting for us. Oh yeah. Okay. Tali, you're going to use that, and Garrus, you're going to use that one. The tornado, maybe the tornado. Shield boost. What is this one? Okay. And this. Ooh, Medigel! Or more of them. We're done. Phew. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's destroy the last one. Phew, phew, phew. Come on, Shepard. This is almost done. Oh. There will be another shield here. Yes. Additional drones powering up? Oh no. Well, they cannot get us because they're behind that shield. Just in case, I need to take another Medigel. Oh no. Okay, got it. Phew. Go faster this way. No, don't think so. Okay, done! Oh, there's a code! There is a binary code, right? A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly defends you. Your herd suit's heads up display interprets it into series of zeros and ones. Whatever they are. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights of the final V cluster flicker and die. A specialization class achieved. I've got a new specialization? Really? I really wonder, however, what that means, because I know that it's a binary code. Okay, your specialization class. We will play your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfers over to your specialization class. To go to your squad screen and view the bonuses you gain with each round of your specialization class. Okay, 1 second because I need to drink water. So, I've got Commando. Commandos rely on lethal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to eliminate the opponents. Increases damage with all weapons, improves immunity, improves maskman ability, and improves assassination. Or operative. Operatives are master at manipulating the environment to maximum advantage. Reduces recharge time of all tech attacks, improve overload and sabotage. I prefer Commando, to be honest. Yeah. Now, squad. So... okay. This is so nice, and then I'm about to level up. So, when I level up, I will finally level up my decryption. So I can loot more stuff that I love. Okay, I feel so happy that I have done this secondary quest, because I've got improvements. That is nice, that is nice. So, 1 second, if I go to a journal, this is done, right? Yes! So, let me see the quests. This is from the Citadel. Ooh. This one is from the criminal stuff, yeah. These are stuff that I need to pick up all over the planets. Okay, so now the next one is Noveria. Get interest. Yes. So that's it. We've got a couple of secondary quests to do, but one of them I know that we need to fight a giant worm thingy, and I think that I'm not prepared for that just yet. Okay. Let me see. Map. This is it. I think that there's nothing left on the moon to explore. So, back to the Normandy. Okay. And codex? New stuff? Oh, there are new stuff. Yeah, I think I will see it another day. And this is going to be my time to say goodbye, because I think that I'd rather start tomorrow the main quest, so I'm not going to interrupt it. Yeah, I think it's going to be best for me to do that. So this is it for today. I'm really happy with the progress. We've done secondary quests, but we